Hey, listen up, champ. I know you're here because you're tired of being clueless, of not knowing when a woman is interested in you. Maybe you've lost out on opportunities because you couldn't read the signs, or worse, maybe you misunderstood them and embarrassed yourself. I understand that women can be difficult to understand, but we're clearing up that confusion today. And these aren't any empty promises. They're harsh lessons that hit like a train, but ultimately build stronger and wiser men. These scientific methods to attract women are your secret weapon to attract any woman. They're principles that have shaped the path of many successful men, and they have the power to transform your life too. So stick with me throughout the video, and you'll be 10 steps ahead of everyone. No one fully comprehends the reasons for human attraction, despite decades of research in the field. There are numerous theories regarding what makes people attractive on a social, emotional, and physical level. We can identify trends in partner preferences and experiment with different strategies that may boost attractiveness, even merely by observing or conversing with specific individuals. We can infer who will work best as future partners. But just as we believe we have a firm grasp on the laws of attraction, it defies logic, violates all the norms, and manifests itself in unexpected ways. But right now, we're not going to solve the mystery of human attraction. We're not going to design a foolproof recipe for attracting every woman in the world, because that recipe simply doesn't exist. And that's why we're going to dive deep into the real traits and behaviors that are scientifically correlated with female attraction. Whether you're searching for a girlfriend or just want to boost your appeal, these 10 scientific methods can make you more sexually attractive to women. Chapter 1: Seduction Resistance. The great Greek philosopher Plato once stated, "Nothing is more powerful than the beauty of seduction." Listen, are you seduced by the women you meet? Many women are drawn to men who do not play or fall for the usual tricks. For example, if she twirls her hair and bats her eyelashes, many guys will do almost anything she asks. This makes you seem easy, immature, or perhaps naive. As a result of these factors, many women choose men who are mature, experienced, and challenging to seduce. We already know that the majority of men prefer the former. Guys tend to choose easy, flirty partners. But studies and research shows that women display very different preferences. It turns out that flirtier men are seen as less attractive than those who are more difficult to impress. What does this mean for you? It suggests that you shouldn't crumble when a woman starts flirting with you. In other words, if you want to be more attractive, avoid appearing desperate and desperately available. The more eager you appear, the less appealing you become. Women are more likely to be drawn to you if you are patient, modest, and slightly reserved. Chapter 2: Confident Simplicity. As the great Roman philosopher Cicero once wisely stated, confidence is the foundation upon which all success is built. Men often think they need clever pickup lines and complicated tactics to impress women. But studies show that women prefer guys who keep it simple. A short and confident introduction is the best way to approach a woman rather than trying to play mind games or use pickup lines. Women tend to be turned off by men who try too hard and aren't interested in spending time figuring out what game a guy is playing. So, it's best to keep it straightforward and be yourself. Confident simplicity leaves the most attractive first impression, so don't overthink it. Research shows that 10 out of 10 women in most cases get sexually aroused when confronted or approached by a confident man. Chapter 3: Special Attention. To attract someone, it's important to make them feel special and valued. If they sense that you're not really interested in them, they may see you as unreliable and indecisive. On the other hand, if you make them feel unique and important, they're more likely to view you in a positive light. There are many small things you can do to make someone feel special, like asking thoughtful questions, maintaining eye contact, staying engaged in the conversation, and showing that you're putting in the effort to make them feel good. All of these actions make them feel like the center of your attention, which makes you more attractive overall. Chapter 4. The Closing Time Effect. Around 30 to 40 years ago, several studies identified an interesting psychological phenomenon. At parties and other social events, people seem to become more attractive and available as the night goes on. This is sometimes known as the closing time effect. At a party, for example, you may begin the night with high standards and great expectations, but as the hours pass, your chances to make a connection dwindle, so you become more open to a broader range of partners, therefore lowering your expectations and perceiving previously unattractive people as more desirable. If you want to be more attractive to women in general, wait a few hours before making your move. Don't leap into the action right at the beginning of the night when people's standards are unrealistically high. Instead, give her some time to come around and appreciate what you have to offer. And when people get too comfortable around each other, they tend to fantasize about different encounters or interactions that might take place with you in the near future. And in those situations is when you can shoot your shot and even expect women to approach you as well. Chapter 5. Mundane Sincerity. The great Chinese philosopher Confucius once wisely stated, "Sincerity is the way to heaven." If you want to be more attractive to women, the best thing you can do is be yourself. Studies consistently show that women are drawn to men who are sincere, honest, trustworthy, and dependable. Women don't want someone who is trying to deceive or trick them, or who lies about their life. Even if your life isn't particularly exciting, being honest and sincere is more attractive than any lie you could tell. So, the next time you meet a woman you're interested in, be confident and be yourself, because research shows that 8 out of 10 women get turned on during a first date with a man who is both confident and honest. Chapter 6. Implied Capability. What is the most important quality a man can have? For many women, a man is most attractive when he is strong, intelligent, and, most importantly, capable. In other words, she is probably looking for a partner who can meet her physical, social, and emotional needs. Of course, those needs vary from person to person. It's impossible to predict what every individual woman needs from their partner, but that doesn't mean you can't show her just how capable you are. How? By finding some small way to satisfy her needs. For example, if she's hungry, buy her something to eat. If she seems cold, give her your jacket. This simple exchange shows women you can meet their needs when it counts. That alone makes you a much more attractive option. By watching these videos, it's clear you're someone who's eager to improve, and that's worthy of admiration. You've already demonstrated the willpower and the desire for self-improvement. What you need now is a clear path. We're offering a valuable resource, a free secret ebook written by Tristan Tate. This ebook contains exclusive knowledge on how to attract women effectively, no matter the circumstances. It delves into the art of seduction, understanding female nature, and dating as a comprehensive whole. This is just the groundwork for you to become a player in the dating realm. You don't lack motivation. You just lack the knowledge and trust in the path that you're taking. You can either continue on an aimless journey that leads nowhere, or take action by clicking the link in the description below. Be with someone because they complete you, because they are your other half. Who you pick to be your partner in life is of the utmost importance. Every man writes his own fate, his own destiny, and his own story, and I applaud whatever path you go down, as long as it's one that builds you up. As the great Chinese philosopher Laozi, aka the Old Master, once wisely stated, the path to wisdom is plain and simple. It doesn't require a scholar's education. It doesn't require eloquence or cleverness. All you need is to be silent, listen to the teachings, and not violate them. That is all.